What's going on, everybody? So people's been asking me a question. What do I take with me after CDL school? I just got my CDL. I'm going to work for a company. I'm going to be a trainer with a truck for 3 to 6 weeks. What do I need to carry? So I'm going to try to answer that in this video. But first off, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you get any value from this channel, smash that like button. And also hit the bell notification so you can always get updates on every one of my videos. Now let's get into it. All right, what do you take? I'm a trainer myself, so I can tell you how it works here at Rosedale Transport. But every company is different. Some companies stay out longer, some you stay shorter. So these are the questions you need to ask your recruiter. How long am I going to be out? Will I be taking my restart at a hotel? Will I be taking my restart when he goes home, or we're going to just stay out on the road together? So depending on that, but let's give you the first example. All right, if you come to work for Rosedale and I say I'm training you, I stay out 10 to 12 days, then we do a restart. I go home, you go to a hotel. That being said, you do not need 3 suitcases, a duffel bag. You don't need all that. Get you about 5 to 6 days worth of clothes. That's all you need. If you run out of clothes, you can always stop at a truck stop. We can wash clothes there for you. You ain't got to run around stinking. So get you some clothes. Make sure you got about a week's worth of clothes with you. Socks, underwear, that kind of thing. All right. You don't need 3 suitcases full of clothes. You don't need 30 days worth of clothes. Just a week's worth. Make sure you have you a jacket. Depending on what time of year it is, it can change anytime. So if you've got a light rain jacket, that'll work, especially in the summertime. If it's fall, early spring, you may be going up to Minnesota, you may be going up to New York where it's cold, so you're going to need a jacket. Preferably a rainproof jacket. Make sure you have that with you in your bag. Make sure you've got you some tennis shoes, and then I'd also have me some boots, some waterproof boots, especially if it's in the snow or rain. You want to have that so you don't have to worry about getting your shoes wet. So some rainproof boots is good. You also want to have your toiletries. You want to have your shampoo. You want to have toothbrush. Make sure you got some mouthwash. We don't want any of those stinking breath driver now. Make sure you got your toothbrush and some mouthwash, some deodorant, and some body wash. You don't need to worry about towels and rags, because at the truck stops where we take showers at, they provide you with nice new towels, nice new rags. You don't have to worry about that. Make sure you have some shower shoes. You don't want to get no halfway your foot, driver. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no stinky foot. Make sure you have some shower shoes. That's another thing you're going to have. Make sure you have you a good phone charger. Make sure you have you one of those things that go in a cigarette lighter, you put your phone in. Make sure you have one of those, and make sure you have your cord. That's something you're going to need. You do not need a tool bag full of screwdrivers and hammers and all that stuff. Once you get your own truck, you can start supplying it like it's yours. But when you get my truck and I'm training you, I've already got so much stuff in the truck. I've got survival kits, I got tools, I got hammers, I got everything that I possibly need. You just need to bring you need to bring your ID, your wallet, a week's worth of clothes, some toiletries, your phone charger. If you have a headset, get you a headset or some earbuds. That's a must, because if you're driving my truck and you're in my truck, I do not want you talking on the phone unless you have a headset. Answer the phone, I'll be like, hey, we don't do Dixon driving, we don't do none of that stuff. So you want to make sure you're hands-free. So make sure you get your good headset or an earpiece. If you don't have the money for that, then just don't use the phone while you're driving. That's one thing that'll piss the driver off. So as a tip, you're going out, do not mess with your phone while you're driving. That's going to make the trainer upset. Whether the trainer does it or not, let me show you something. I keep these things in the truck right here. This is sanitizer. I keep it right here on the dash. I provide that for my trainee. Every time you get out of a truck, get back in, take some of this hand sanitizer right here, throw it on your hand, and just wipe it down really good. If your trainer doesn't have any hand sanitizer, get some. That way you're protected, and maybe if you put it on the dash, maybe he'll use it too. You know what I'm saying? What else do we need? Those are the most important things right there. There's a few other things I'm trying to think of. You don't need an atlas. He's going to have an atlas. Your trainer should have an atlas. He should have a GPS. He'll have a fridge. You need to talk to your trainer and find out if there's room in the fridge. If you want to meal prep or you want to buy some groceries, you got to learn to share that fridge. I'm really good about that. Half that fridge is mine, half of it is yours, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we share that kind of stuff. But you're going to have a top bunk, and that's it. So imagine you're in the top bunk What do you want to put around you while you sleep? Maybe a duffel bag at the end of the bed. Maybe that's it. Maybe a backpack. That's about it. Maybe 2 backpacks. One for your clothes and one for your dirty clothes. You don't want to put your dirty clothes back in there with your clean clothes. So think about that. Also, you want to have you some sleeping bag, sheets, pillow. I say bring a sleeping bag and a pillow. That way you ain't got to worry about it. If you want to bring fitted sheets and a blanket, that's fine. It's easier with a sleeping bag. You can just jump up there, boom, throw you a pillow, and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? But you can bring your fitted sheets and a sheet. So these are the few things that you'll need for OTR training. I hope this video helps you out. Hey, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I'm here to help you. My channel is all about trucking. It's Trucking Life with Sean. I will try to teach you things and help you. Things that the CDL school will not tell you or will not teach you. So, hey, got some value from that? Hit that thumbs up button. Share this video and let's get trucking. It's Trucking Life with Sean. Let's get it.